if we look up and in 2 years, we have a phenomenal relationship with Africa and the U.S. because the U.S. invested into sending the diaspora home armed with military subsidies, same way they sent Israel into a Palestinian state. It was an organized legislative effort. We want to borrow from that same formula. Go into Liberia, work with the native Liberians, build Liberia into a hub, have it be potentially like American soil. Depends on if we can make a deal that makes sense and if the people that we're representing are okay with that deal. We go into Liberia, we build this country into one of the most prosperous nations, safe, secure. It becomes a hub for people leaving the US's leaving the Americas and leaving Europe to come into Africa and have a home base that we then use to now take care of the rest of the countries. We expand out into Nigeria, into Cameroon, into the Democratic Republic of Congo. We expand into these areas, but our hub is based in Liberia and Sierra Leone, where we are partners with someone. So we're going to give you the first right of refusal. As I said, you don't have all the time in the world to act on this. The Eastern powers exist. The Eastern powers are going to continue to rise up, and they're going to continue to make a case against you. The Eastern powers get to sell the truth. Why would you want to work with them again? Why wouldn't you want a partnership with us? None of us are powerful enough to stop that conversation. The only thing that's going to stop that conversation is you taking action, putting up, everything. Everyone sees what America does. Am I right, fellas? Anything America does, the world sees it. So if America today decided, you know what? We are sending everyone who wants to go build their homelands. We're going to establish Liberia. You're going to go in there. We're going to have military aid. You're going to have subsidies. We're going to help you develop roads and airports and bridges and develop infrastructure. And you're going to go in there and we're going to build businesses and create commerce with the native. And that GDP in Liberia is going to go through the roof. It's historic. Now, that's going to happen. What I just said is going to happen. We just don't know if America's the one that's going to make it happen or going to help it happen. We don't know if the United Nations are going to help it happen. We don't know if, what role. We don't know who the partners are going to be.